Okay, so I just showed you how to make map notes in a map using the ArcGIS tools online that are available to schools for free. And so next I want to show you how to make a story map. All right, so I actually made a document to guide my students that I'll share with you as well on how to build a story map. And you want to start with the Esri Story Maps website. And then you're going to click on apps. And there's a lot of different possibilities here. There's a lot of different options for you. If you're a first-time story mapper, I like to start with the Story Map Journal. So we're going to click on Build. We're going to start. I'm just going to call this my practice map. I click on this arrow here. It looks like I already have one called that, so I'm going to have to call this my practice map 2. All right, and then I click the arrow. All right, so on the right is my main stage, and the left is my side panel. The main stage is where my map is going to appear. On the side panel is where I'm going to have all my text and images and links and other supporting information. Okay, so I have to select the map that I want included in this story map. So I click Select Map. And here's the practice map that I just made. If you're not seeing your map here, it means you didn't save, okay? So don't forget to save. So I click here. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on here. The only thing that I mess around with on this screen is for the location and the custom configuration. So this is the opening scene of my story map. So I want to, on the map, be zoomed into the entire state. So I'm going to click Custom Configuration. And I'm going to zoom out. You notice it was zoomed into the location that I just finished adding my most recent map note. So I use my scroll bar or these buttons up here to zoom out. I can press and hold the right button and pan from side to side. Okay. All right, zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And I click Save Map Location, and it brings that window back up. I don't mess around with any of these other things. If you have time to explore those, great. But for the purposes of introducing story maps, we don't need to. So I'll click on Next. Then it's going to take me to the editor window for the side panel. Okay, so here I'm going to type in the introductory text about my project and what I'm doing in this project and the state that I'm studying. And then if you want to, you can add some images to really kind of spice this up. So you can upload images, or you can put links in there. So let me just show you something. Let me show you something actually pretty cool. If you're working on a Chromebook and you don't have a local hard drive to work with, there's a really great tool called Lightshot. So let me go to a new browser window and find some pictures that I might like to use. Rhode Island images. Let's say I want to have a picture of the state, or a tourism picture, or, oh yeah, this is a good one. Okay, so I like that one. If you install the Chrome extension Lightshot, super easy to use. You click on that, notice that it has grayed out the screen, it says select area. Click, hold, and drag. I like that image, there we go. Then I'm gonna save it. I click save here. Pay attention to where it's being saved and the name it's being saved. So I click save. And now when I'm over here, nope, not there. Nope, not there. There we go. Now I can click on the upload button, click browse for image. And even if you're on a Chromebook, this will work. Then I select my image and I open it. You're going to want to put some information about the source of your image there. So this is, I believe it said Rhode Island Tourism Council. So you want to cite your source. I'm just going fast here, so I'm just going to your source. Okay, there we go. And I like this include maximum button so people can zoom a little bit. I click apply. All right, and then we add. Okay, so you can see your title. We've zoomed to the full extent that shows the entire state that you're studying, or country, or whatever it is you want to focus in on. And I've got an image here. I can always go back and change this if I click here. The pencil icon is the edit. All right, before we do anything else, let's save it. This does not save automatically, okay? So I'm saving it. It is now saved to my content that I had pointed out in the previous video too. All right, if I want to share this with my teacher, I'm going to click share. I'm going to click public. I'm going to click on the clipboard icon, and then I'm going to paste this link into an email to my teacher, or if your teacher made a form to collect the links to the projects, that's a great thing to do, or if you have to turn it into a Google Classroom. Okay, so that's how we share out our projects with others. All right, so I'm just going to close this. All right, that's my first point on my map. How do I add sections? I click on the button that says add section. Okay, so let's say the next segment of my story map is the state capital. I'm going to put in a title. So my capital is Providence. And again, I'm going to use my custom configuration button. I click on it. It takes me to my map. And here's when I'm going to pan and zoom to the point of interest for this section of my story map. So here is Providence, Rhode Island, and my state capital. So I'm going to click Save Map Location. I click Next. And again, I have the opportunity to add all my text, show everybody what a great writer I am, what great information I've collected, data that I've analyzed. If you have an image of a graph that you're including, again, we can click on the camera icon, browse for images. So if I've made a graph in Excel or in Google Sheets, I could use that snipping tool, that light shot tool, to capture an image of that graph and then share it this way as well. Okay, so then you just keep adding sections until you've got as many as you like there. I'm just gonna let me see how to get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna click add. Yours is gonna be much prettier than this, but now to navigate between those, you can use the little buttons on the side here, and it very quickly you can create a really powerful looking piece that combines your data elements and your text, images that you found or taken yourself, and of course the spatial information that the map provides. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope you put together some really awesome projects. Good luck.